Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? All right, listen. We have something serious to talk about, and this is something that I find extremely strange, but there's also a call to action that also came along with this, okay? Do you guys know who James Comey is? Okay. He is the ex-FBI director, and he's been posting very cryptic messages, I guess you can call them, but in picture form on his Instagram. And they are like on the beach and spelled out in shells the numbers 8647. Sounds innocent enough, right? Well, wrong. Social media has exploded with this, accusing him of posing threats to our president. Some say it's proof that he's still bitter about him being fired in 2017. Others call it a nothing burger. So what is the deal here? I mean, let's unpack this viral mess and see if it even holds water. So I'm going to put up like a whole bunch of like posts that you're going to see of not just him, but of other people also coming back at him and stuff like this and people's opinions and whatnot, okay? So on May 15th, 2025, Comey shared this picture on the beach with the caption, "Cool shell formation on my walk." Now that's not just a shell formation, okay? Shells don't just form. The numbers 8647. And within hours, social media just blew up, and I was watching it all unfold, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I even text messaged my husband, and I said, what is this all about? And he goes, I don't know. He was at work, and he's like, So he looked into it, and he's just like, oh man. And I'm like, well, what? So I started looking into it more. He was looking into it more, and I was like, "Oh no, that's dirty. What the hell, So, why 8647, right? Is it a code? Well, 86 is slang for get rid of, right? And that's per Merriam-Webster, the dictionary. Right? Sometimes even in extreme context. 47 points to our president because he's the 47th president. Okay. So our president's allies, like his son, Don Jr., and DHS Secretary Kristi Noem, they cried foul, saying it's a call to violence, especially raw after the 2 attempts on his life in 2024. So now there's hashtags, okay? Hashtag Comey threat trended with thousands of posts claiming Comey, a Trump critic since his firing, was flexing his grudge. But this 8647, is it really a threat? Or is social media just running with it because they need something to run with? They need drama, they need this, they need that, right? So Comey, he deleted the post and said, quote, I thought it was a political message, not a call to violence. I'm against that, and I took it down. Sounds remorseful, but here's my take. It's fake. It's like, it's an empty promise. It's an empty, not promise, it's an empty apology. Comey's been salty since his firing in 2017. His book, A Higher Loyalty, trashes our president. And as the ex-FBI, he knew that what 8647 could stir chaos, right? So, especially now. So, posting it was no accident, in my honest, unprofessional opinion. It's a jab, but it's a jab. It isn't Is it a threat? I don't know. I mean, no charges have come as of yet from Secret Service probe, and legal experts say it's too vague for that. But like Tulsi Gabbard, she's like, lock him up, lock him up, lock him up. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm with this, people who are on Twitter and, saying, Comey's playing coy. But he's not that sloppy type. I don't know. This blew up because social media, they love a scandal. You know it. The algorithm pushes outrage. Hashtag Comey threat hit top 10 trends on May 15th. But some voices, social media voices, say 86 just means to remove, not assassinate. The leap to violence could be just a spin, not a fact. This shows how social media can turn seashells into a conspiracy, especially when the president's safety is a hot button, and it's nothing to mess with. We've seen this before. Remember the Covington kid pile-on. It's less about Comey and more about the culture that we live in, that it's a hair trigger. So does this hold water? Comey's 8647 was a shady move. It was dirty. It was nasty. Okay, it really was. Probably fueled by his grudge. And his apology just doesn't add up for me. I'm sorry. But a threat? I don't know. I think it could be a little bit of a stretch, but I'm not sure. I mean, social media turned a vague post into a circus, and we all ate it up. But next time you see a viral meltdown, check the facts before you hit retweet. You know what I mean? Before you hit share, I mean, what do you think? Did Comey cross a line? Or is this just noise? Drop it in the comments, all right? And smash the like button, subscribe, and let's keep decoding the chaos. All right, guys? I will see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fear less. Ciao.